Okay, hello and welcome. Okay, so remember the intro to the last video was about using those big pieces of paper and everything? Was kind of like using up your stuff, like if you were to craft for the rest of your life. Yeah, it's not gonna go away. It's not gonna go away at all. Okay, so that sent me down a flippin' rabbit hole because I started going through my stuff and I found all the stuff from my shabby chic days. Don't worry about my hands. I have been dying. Sorry, Silk. Send me down my shabby chic days and my wall hangings that I used to do and everything like that. I mean, there's so much stuff. And plus, I have every lace pack from Stock Your Stash because I usually keep one for myself. So I have all those. And okay, let's get into this. See this thing right here? Didn't work. Didn't work. Um, yeah, I thought I had cut the papers down the right way, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, I'll just make ephemera packs out of these or something like that. So, yeah. Blech. Yeah. If you can figure it out, go for it. What I did find, and this is 12 by 4. Believe it or not, it's 12 by 4. Yes, it's big. It's big. It's big. I just started layering, and I don't even care that you can see it's a file folder. I don't even care that you can see it. I think it looks cool through there. It's inked up. It's gonna be shabby. There's gonna be more laces. So I guess I'm kind of going back to like my shabby chic roots. This is from Tracy Fox. This is, I believe, the grungy family portraits. She doesn't look very grungy to me though. She looks very pretty. One of my words, and there will be some hints of green in this one, so that's why there's green. And then on her really random labels, these ones that I can't get enough of, the really random color labels, there was a W for worn. Or so I like to think. Um, this is just like tools and laces and muslin and laces and more laces and muslin, and there's paper back here. This is from Tracy's French ephemera. There's, I used to use these all the time, my pearl hanging things. See, I don't even know the names of them anymore. Pearl hanging things, all my vintage laces, appliques, just all the things. Well, when you do that, you think, okay, well, cool. So I do have something now I can put, and these will all fit in here. They are measured, things like that. There's pieces of the file folder that I want to make belly bands with. It's obviously not going to go. Remember this really weak ledger paper. I put some of my own tape on it. Now, and I did use, see the masking tape right there? Oh yeah. Bet you didn't see it till I showed ya. I'm telling you, that just blends right in. And there's going to be more papers in here now, because I have kind of a bigger spine to work with, because it will be out like this. So, along with all the big pieces, you have leftover bits and things from, you have all the things. We have all the things, all the things. I don't know what better way to explain it. So, all the things. So, this is kind of a pink and green theme, but neutral. All the things. So, I have a leftover pack of the Muse. The Muse papers. I have a little bit of basil. You know, just going to get pieces off of it here and there. So yeah, I like this goes with the neutrals that I'm using. So using up these paper packs and scraps that we've been talking about. I mean, look at my scraps. Like there's just scraps galore. I got green burlap, paper, just scraps. Scraps, people, scraps. Just stuff that, look, okay, I have an accumulation of scissors on my desk now. I don't even know where, go away. Go away. They do have a spot. And then, what am I doing? I'm creating more scraps because I'm cutting off things. Okay, this has got to stop. Somewhere there has to be a happy end. I don't know where that happy end's going to be. I really flippin' don't. It's crazy. Like I had like Prima flowers that, I mean, this will go with that stuff. Just jars of it. Jars of it. Everywhere. Jars of it. Funny story about these right here. These are from Abby, who is Purple Cottage Crafts. These are from Abby's. Okay, she made me a bunch of these. Like, I mean, a bunch of these. And they're really pretty. Because this is like, you know, we both were, you know, still shabby chic. So they're like all over the house, right? So Jaden's eating a bag of Doritos. He's with one of his dude friends, you know, and he's like, really, Mom? Really? And I'm like, what? You can't have a pink clothespin on your chips? Get over it. It works just fine to keep the chips fresh. But I have those. I have these. I mean, this all came in a tin that she made me. Just pieces of sari or whatever this is. Organza. Beautiful. Gonna make one that color. Learning how to tie really cool bows. Just opened up another freaking rabbit hole. So will this ever be finished? I don't know. Nope, never will. I don't think it ever will. I have started recording on my new, what is this, software? Yeah, software. We'll just call it that. Recording on my new software. So some of this can get sped up now. I can edit. I have new editing software. I took some crash courses. Hopefully, videos will get a little more, you know, groovier. I don't know. And faster and more gets accomplished. And, you know, because, okay, alright, get out of the way. So, because, like, you know, when you talk and you try and craft and you try to, sometimes you just don't get a lot accomplished. So, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I've never tried it before. I'm using frayed burlap. Never used that color before, but I am now. It seems to go along really well with this. I like the edge of it. It kind of looks like old paper. The inside, I've yet to start on this inside, and you guys know, you hear me rave about all these pillowcases and this material right here. So, what I'm actually going to try and do is, I need to work on the signatures. I want to keep doing that one-piece fabric thing, where everything goes in with one piece. Can I get it flawless in there? I don't know. But with these, I don't think it really kind of matters because, like, I'm not cutting the edges off with this lace. I mean, look, this, yeah, this was a lace bundle in one of my sales. It's everywhere. You guys, it's everywhere. Hello? Like, it's just flipping everywhere. Well, let's hide that ring light. It's just everywhere. This is some really cool gauze. I'm going to be offering that at this next Dr. Stash sale, if this ever gets posted. It's stringy. Love these laces. like the appliques galore. I didn't realize how much I had. Just boxes of things, you guys. Boxes. Like this, I had always kept my pink laces and everything separated for, you know, like those shabby chic times. Yeah, but come on. I'm never going to craft through this. Never going to craft through this. This is, I have 4 of these. 4 of these. 4. Yeah, that's right, I said 4. Just full of lace bundles. Remember these? Somebody got these in their stocking stash. They sure did. Laces that I've never used because they were so pretty, because I thought, oh, they get so pretty. But it's buried under here. It's buried under here. Am I looking at it? No. So should I be using it? Yeah. What the heck? I mean, and it just, it's, you know, one of those things, one of those containers from the Dollar Tree. And then there's, you know, just this. I told you I'm a pink everything girl, and I really do have pink stuff. But, I mean, like, all of these will probably have, like, a theme. Like, this one is more, you'd see, like, the beiges and the greens and stuff. But on the back, there's, like, my old tea-dyed paper. Or not old tea-dyed paper, really. It's not vintage paper. But it's where I put a design down, which I think I have, like, different laces that I use, because that's why I sell those bundles. So you can just lay your lace pieces down on tea-dyed paper, and then I dunk my laces in coffee, and then it makes it stick better. And then this is part of the muse right here, and then there's 2 little pieces of sari silk right there, which is pink and I don't know, normal color. What's the normal color? Tan. Yeah, that's the ticket. Tan. So I'll be working on these. I think they're all going to be, I don't know if I'm going to go as high as 12. I think I'm going to, because I do have a lot of scrap paper to use. Like, there's Tim Holtz that I found Prima that I didn't even use yet. There's this one pad that I have called Meet Me in Paris. It's absolutely beautiful. There's my whole Dear Jane collection. And there's the whole Jane Austen collection. There's the whole Especially for You collection. I can't. Like, oh my goodness. When you go through it and you really think about it, you're just like, there's no way. There's no way. But then you see things and you're like, oh, I have to have that. I have to. Why? I don't know. I don't know. So, with that said, I think with these journals, and the whole thing came about because of these dumb little envelopes that, I mean, I took the other one apart, I scored it on the score line, I did, you know, I thought, yeah, I can do this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, now, I mean, this is like closet material. You know how I put things in timeout. Yeah, this is about ready to go timeout. But then I thought, okay, I can put the ephemera in there, because I'm making all these offcuts and everything like that. I'm sending the ephemera and everything that's left over from the pad, along with the journal. All these journals will be for sale. When? I don't know. How long is it going to take me to create them all? I don't know. At this point, I have no answers, people. None. I have no answers at all for you. I wish I did. And I hope some of y'all out there just are feeling me on this. Because you take a good, hard look at it, and you're just like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, there's other words in there too, but you just gotta be kidding me. So, I don't know. So, this is worn. I like them. I think they're going to be really cool. I like that I'm actually using up that long paper. And believe me, I have plenty of it, so I can do the 12 by 4s. That doesn't bother me at all. And I realized once I got a bigger spine, I can go ahead and I can put more in these benches, because I just read the word bench right there, in these books, because I am using the file folder now. Yes, I am. I can pause on here. It's so cool. Like looking at myself up on the screen. I don't know if you guys know, I got this huge monitor now. It's pretty neat. This looks pretty cool. So, like this. Why do I keep this? Why? Why am I keeping this? I don't know. I don't know. But I couldn't bring myself to throw it away, because I thought, oh, I can do something with that. And I actually am. I'm going to take one of these pieces of paper. And this is just, this was the business size paper that I had tea-dyed. And I got by like the whole case of it was like $5. So yeah, you have to buy more than one, because come on, it's paper. When am I not going to want paper? Michelle. Yeah. So I just want to do, I know it's going to fit, so I don't even need to keep that there. I do want to ink it, and I'm thinking belly band, because of the way of this journal. I really like this frayed burlap. That's a pretty little color. It's a really pretty little color. I'm not trying to be nice and neat or anything about it. Because these are shabby little journals, so the shabbier the better. I know if you guys go back and look at my older videos, you'll see, yeah, I used to have a shabby little kick. And that line right there, it's not going to be seen. Normally that is not how I would ink. I would come off my mat and go on. There, we'll just blend it in. So, I don't want them to be too bulky. And, I mean, there's just scraps waiting for me. Like, I love this part right here, but I'm not digging the dark color. So, I like this for this. And I think, like, just to keep it shabby, we're just gonna tear. Just gonna tear. And that pulpy stuff, I don't mind it. Doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, you can take it off. You know, it should always like tear away from you. But sometimes, I don't know, if I can't do one side for like this side. When I try to tear with my left hand, yeah, my left hand doesn't like it. My right hand likes it better. Now that's nice and skinnier. And we'll go across there and across there. And this See this? No. Bye-bye. There's got to be a limit. Oh, and you'll never guess who I got out. Sam. Guys, remember Sam? Sam's back. Sam the glue gun. Yes, Sam the glue gun has made his appearance again. I miss Sam. See how nice that makes that look? This looks like old paper. Really didn't know about frayed burlap, you guys. I mean, I've had it. Again, going through my stuff. Yeah, I pulled out my inks, I went through like all the ephemera packages and everything that I got, and I'm like, seriously, there was some very bad words involved. Just like very bad words. They were not for children. I don't like how that has like a little weird thing at the bottom. Okay, I like that a little bit better. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. There's the rest of that piece of paper that I used on the back. That might be fun coming out of the top of the book. A little thick though, needs cut down some. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. Yeah, no, I don't like that right now. Not for that piece. Not for that piece. There was this green burlap. And the one side is stitched. It's the salvage edge. So this side will fray. Ooh, that's pretty. It's actually really pretty. Let me move this pillowcase out of the way. And I'm just picking random things. There's some of that gauze. That gauze stuff, oh, popping. I'll have some of that. Like this. Why did I save it? I don't know. No, I don't like it. And even though there's it, nope. Going away. Go away. Just have to say no. Just gonna have to say no. For real. This is pulled off of this piece of linen. Sure did. I kept it. It's things like this. Like I have little jars around here with string. Why? I don't know. It's just adding another layer of texture. That actually looks very cute. I don't know if I like this thing hanging out. But we'll see. I got lots of stuff over here. See, they keep falling out. No. Let's use... thinking. The Muse, if you guys don't know, it's by Stamperia or Stamperia, whatever you want to call it. And it's inspired by Ernest Hemingway. So there's a lot of quotes on here that he said. It was about the woman that he spent the rest of his life with. I went to his house down in Key West. Wow. Very cool. So that's what this is based off of. And a lot of these like have like, I don't mind the drips and stuff, but I don't want the girl. I don't want the girl. And there's always something on the back. Like, I love the green. The green is really cool. I don't really want the ink drops. Love this green. Trying to think if find something there. I like this little frame. Writing is seeing. It is pay attention. What? Writing is seeing. It is pay attention. What? I don't think Ernest Hemingway wrote that. Isn't about the words we use, it's about the emotions we evoke. Okay, kinda. We are writers, my love. We don't cry. We bleed on paper. Okay, now that made sense. What is that? I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty. It's actually a bigger version of that right there. And then there's like these cut out images. I don't really use those all that much, although it looks like I hacked the heck out of this paper. I like that right there. That's pretty. Write like it matters and it will. Okay, that makes sense. I like that one. That one's not bad. And I love the back. Alright, so let's cut this circle out. Not very good at these. I usually go around them, oh, I don't know, 10 times till I get that circle. Mm-hmm. It's a little wonky. But that's where ink comes in. Ink helps. A lot. And you know another thing that really helps, and I've been doing this a lot lately, is I'll ink, and then I'll go ahead and take my distress tool. Because you know, everybody's like inks to get that white paper away. I'm actually kind of feeling it. Another good way. Can't cut straight like me, especially circles. And you don't have a punch this big. There you go. You can even tear it a little bit if you want. Push it down. Because that was where that wonky piece was. I like that. I like that right on there with that lace. This needs a word. And then I think that will be done, and I'll be able to glue it all down. Okay. Well, I can't have a whole saying. I can't have that one because that made no sense whatsoever. I was like, what? Or we could just put a little label there. Oh, there it is all in one spot. I like that. No, I don't. No, never mind. I don't. Breathe, darling. This is just a chapter. It's not your whole story. It's on the back of there. Now, those are pretty little note cards. It's a beautiful paper pad. Absolutely beautiful paper pad. I see ones that I want to put in there. All right, when in doubt, go to a Tracy Fox label. Yeah. Doesn't have to be anything. I like the green. And just a little number would be fine. Like the notes. This green is a lot greener. I'm going for like a minty green. So I'm going to cut most of it off the side. That. Go over it and tone it down a little bit. Okay, like that. That's going to get trimmed down and the burlap's going to get frayed. I'm not quite sure about that. Oh, throw it away. Boom. Let's see. Because I like the way that that looks like a file folder, because that's the reason why I kept it, right? Okay. So I do want a little bit of this lace underneath here. This is not my fabric scissors, but that's probably better because it's making a shabby mess. That's perfect. It's this piece. I don't like that piece for this. I want to put some sewing on here as well. Like that. This needs something under there. Sorry. I'm gonna crack my knuckles. It's something under there. Let's see. What if we went with oh, my absolute favorite fabric. Just shreds. It's amazing. Let's put some of that under there. Just needed a little something else. Yeah, and then when I shred that, that'll look cool. I like it. I like that inking and then doing the distress because the white coming through really looks, I like, yeah, I'm feeling that a lot. Okay, and then I'll go around there with the stitch, around this with a stitch, probably go up around the sides, maybe do some sideways stitching here. I believe in my sewing machine I have black and black right now, which I did use around the girl on the front, but only because I wanted the contrast color. I'm going to switch my thread. Oh my gosh, words. Yeah, it helps if you have a glue stick. Been a while. It's been a while, Sam. And I don't want to press all of this down. I'm just going to kind of tack it down with this. Because I still am one of those, I leave my sides open in case I want to put anything else in there. Let's pull that a little bit further out. I like. Let's come around here. Let's get this down. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Right here. I'm going to pause the video. Yes, I'm going to pause the video, and when I come back, I will have changed my stuff, my thread, and I will finish the tag. And I'm back. I think. Yeah, I am. Well, that took forever for me, But it only took a few seconds for you guys. Yeah, because apparently, you know, the eyesight's not as good as what it used to be. Okay, so you can see the stitching on the back, and I'm actually breaking all the rules because who says that the top thread and bottom thread have to match? I don't know who made that rule, but not me. So, beige top. Yes, I can know you can see the holes. I'd adjust my tension a little bit. Although I quite dig it myself. Kind of looks perforated. And on the back is this mint green colored. So yeah, change up the bobbins. Doesn't matter. So now I am going to just start fraying. I am not keeping this. No, nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. And it's only gonna ever fray. Oh, unless you want to stay on there. It's only gonna ever fray as far as your stitch lines go. So this obviously will go all the way up here because there's nothing stitched down here. I mean, at worst it will go all the way right there, but it's not really that bad. This was the salvage edge, and then this is my favorite fabric. Oh yeah, shred off there, baby. Love, 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 love. I don't know what this is called. I don't think I've ever sold it because I love it. Oh, it's just so pretty. Look how pretty that looks. It's cutting into that line where the salvage edge is. That's why it's curling up there. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I am going to cut off the back threads because since this is a belly band, you don't want it to get caught on anything. Get rid of that. Cut it down a little. And this one. Could you sew this on your page? Sure. You could totally do that. I'm going to just cut these down just a tad. Just a tad. Uneven. I like the ones at the bottom are fine. There. I like it. I like it. And look at all that. Normally I would be compelled to put this into a jar. Not doing it. Go away. Yay! So now, get that piece of paper out. Oh, look, there's another one to do. Oh, joy. How much shell. I think I wanted that to hang off the page a little bit. That's why that one's there. So this one can go kind of towards the back because it does have that right there. So I'd glue it right there or stitch it. It doesn't matter whichever way you want to do it. I think with stitching it though, you're going to lose, like, I don't know, the fluffiness and the playfulness of all these textures. They're going to be sewn down. So I don't know. It would be kind of defeating the purpose. It looks great with tea-dyed paper. Love that frayed burlap. Hello. Who knew about you? Gonna have to get another one of those now. Everyone just answered, I knew about that. I love the way that this is sticking out at the side. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I think that'll be a great addition in the little Warren book. I got rid of scraps. I got rid of just pieces. Like, yes. Yes, I did. I think that's going to be really pretty in there. Really pretty in there. So I'm going to continue to work on this. And the next video that you see will just be me crafting, and it will be sped up and hopefully to music. I did download some music. So, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye.